Ready?
So steady dripping, do it for my city. Steady showing love, but ain't nobody fucking with me. Seated on my throne, waiting for my competition. His head gon' be a trophy when I'm finished. I'm a hood nigga that's sophisticated, and I'm demonstrating how to get the paper. I was in the trenches, I was in the trees, never in the cage. Come off that line like Tiki Barber, I'ma get you faded. Big bag of money, I mean I'ma take it. Opportunity ain't pulling up if you late. How this nigga gangsta, he ain't even got a set. Hollywood in the downtown projects. Worry about the paper, we ain't focused on the flesh. Bitch, you know you see me, I ain't even got a flex. I ain't never scared of being lonely. I'm a old school, throw some D's on me. King of Big Mac, put some cheese on him. I got everything that I need on me. That's a 2, 2, 3, homie. I already died, I can't bleed, homie. I'ma check the chamber, cock it back, lock my shoulder and squeeze on me. They cock blocking or they bother blocking. We gon' call it shotters and play cops and robbers. King gon' hit the wheels, I'ma hit the tires. We gon' shoot the train just like start a mile. Hit your bitch with the Earl camera. We ain't never slanking Oscar Miles. Rich and Bob Dylan and I'm Dylon. I'ma make the beat spit hot. Give me that dragon breath. That's the devil, he know how to tango. You gotta watch these niggas. Nah, I don't know if he working or ain't. I am my brother's keeper. That what can't say it before we killed Abel. Mama told me never talk to strangers. Even Satan used to be an angel. Hot damn, I'm the motherfucking man, bitch.
Who needs to get closer?
I'm just saying the lick gon' hit 100 grand, bitch. Stop playing, what's the motherfucking plan, bitch? Well, hot damn, I'm the motherfucking man, bitch. Well, hot damn, niggas don't know who they playing with. I'm just saying the lick gon' hit 100 grand, bitch.
Like it just wasn't hitting for me. Yes.
Fuck.
That intro,
Where the fuck you find that shit?
Stanley mother.
Where'd you find that, son?
You know, I keep what they say on the Yes Sensei video. I keeps it on me, nigga. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome y'all to the most dangerous show on YouTube, RNS.
Hither.
And we are back for another episode. And it's definitely about to get dangerous, muy caliente today. But we're going to go ahead and introduce ourselves. Hope y'all enjoyed our new theme song for RNS. Hot Damn! Brought to you by TOC Stan.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that was going to be official. But sure, why not?
Let's go ahead and kick this off over there to the right.
How y'all doing tonight? My name is Kaylina, and y'all can follow me on all social media platforms at Kaylina or on Instagram at KAYY_LINAAA. And that's the best way.
She been working on that shit.
There you go. Practicing that in the
Patiently. It's patience. It's going to be better. Watch.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Moody Chongo, MOODYCHANGO.
Why you quiet storm a nigga?
Right, just straight up. Just.
Good evening, everyone.
Listen, today I was just tired, so I'm going to give the rest of the energy that I have.
The last.
That's what I'm talking about, Moody. We appreciate
That's what he
that.
said.
We appreciate.
Got him.
Wow.
S. Period Jenkins on I3 on
I3? Wow, I didn't know we got
S.
that.
Period Jenkins on IG. Stanley Jenkins, man. Everybody know who I am. If you don't, you finna find out.
Yeah, Facebook and Instagram keep blocking our accounts. It's gonna be an I3. Keep fucking with us.
Yeah.
And you already know who I be, the host with the most.
Damn.
King, aka
That nigga phone
I
ran
can't
away from
even do it.
him.
I can't even do it.
We all fucking up.
Hey,
They practicing this shit.
Listen, I'm about to put the ski mask on. I'm about to be King Shiesty up in this mother. But y'all know you can find me on every major platform at King_it's_him.
Yeah.
Don't be no weird people either. It be some weird motherfuckers be hitting me up and shit.
There you go.
We got the mask out now. Hold on now. And you know, guys, today we have a very interesting topic.
What you got?
The title of today's show is Porn or Us. Yeah, you heard it right. We finna talk about porn, baby. The big P. Dun 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 dun.
Pushing P.
Pushing porn. So let me ask y'all something. How many of y'all watch porn?
Pushing penis.
Me.
Nah, I don't watch porn.
Watch it.
You watch porn like frequently?
You said that very easy.
Yeah. I so
Not
do.
frequently, but when the time comes, yeah.
When is the time?
Let's start with this. When you do watch porn, what type of porn do you watch?
Ooh,
Oh,
good question.
damn. Black people for sure. Oh no, them white people don't turn me on. I think they be exaggerating they shit though. I'm not even gonna
Well,
cap.
you know, picnic don't
Lesbian,
stick.
gay. Yeah.
Now, hold on. When you say gay, do you mean like lesbian gay or like
No,
man on man
lesbian
gay?
is lesbian and gay is
Yeah,
gay.
yeah, I'm trying to make sure, like.
And men on men.
Okay, got you. Okay. Moody Cuz,
What's up?
what about you?
What about me?
When you watch porn, what are you looking at?
Porn? I don't watch porn.
You don't watch
I
porn?
don't watch porn.
At all?
Not at all.
Not one
No.
time.
Mm-mm.
Stanley Jenkins.
I mean, I used to watch porn back in the day. I've done it.
When you were watching, what were you looking for?
It'd be on shuffle, nigga, random. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a
Wait,
fuck.
what do you mean shuffle? Like,
Like, I didn't care.
They have a random button. You hit that hoe.
Hey, yo.
Whatever
So-
pop
They
up,
do?
pop up.
so if niggas pop up, you just skip it, or you?
Yeah, I just skipped it.
Oh.
I mean,
What the
it,
fuck? How you
like,
gonna
damn,
shuffle?
nigga.
It don't,
Again?
it don't offend me to see like gay porn, but it ain't something that I'm into, so just skip right over it.
Chantel said
let-
it's all the same.
Let's get back
No,
to
it's
the
not.
pussy.
It's not.
It's not all
Not
the
to
same.
me.
Some people have.
I mean, but I don't
fetishes,
watch
though,
porn, so I don't know.
Motherfucker be looking up midgets.
Wow.
Hey, yeah, midgets,
You gotta look
you know,
at me.
weird.
Why you go to the comment?
amputees.
I wish, I wish Big Woo was
have
here
that.
so we could say.
Now I gotta have an app now.
BBCs. I wonder if she looked that up yet.
Big Woo want that BBC.
But I mean, there's different type of porns. Let me ask y'all this: have y'all ever made porn?
I think in this modern age, if you haven't flipped out your camera phone and recorded yourself, you whack.
Yeah, I was like,
Everybody has done it.
I have.
No.
I'm just playing.
Are you talking about like recording sex or like just?
I mean,
Record-
Made your own porn.
Yeah,
yeah.
make your own porn.
No,
No.
I haven't made my own porn.
Everybody has flipped their phone.
Nope,
No,
I haven't.
I mean nudes. Yeah, isn't that a difference or it's the same?
Not the
it's
act.
different.
No,
We
I
talking
did
about
nudes,
the-
but like
the video.
porn, no. I would
No?
like to, but no.
Crazy, huh?
Hot damn.
Very crazy.
Hot damn.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I mean, I
again.
don't mind now, but back then it was just like I didn't fuck with it because they got a habit of exposing people, and I didn't want
Yeah,
to
you
be
gotta
that
Well,
person.
look, it goes back to what moderator be saying. Why you fucking these niggas? You have to watch.
Nah, hold
Yeah.
up.
You have to watch who you allow record you. If they not mentally prepared, if you can't trust them with your secrets, you damn sure can't trust them with your.
But some of
Yeah,
these
that's
some
why I
of
ain't do it.
some of these niggas be weird. It's like I've done it where you flip their phone out and shit and record, but you try to catch. If it's gonna be on my phone, I just need my face on it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
trying to
saying?
record who.
I'm
did and all
not trying to
that
catch
shit.
her face to it because I know that.
Shit, don't show me at all.
If it's cold enough, nigga, this nigga watch this. Yeah, you know who that
Look,
is.
we got
You know that tattoo, don't you?
We got
Yeah.
2 comments in response to you
Yeah, I
Stanley,
ain't-
saying they mad as fuck. K and officially Monty. Because apparently they ain't never flipped out no cameras, but they
Nah,
ain't no
whack as fuck.
videos.
Trash. Whack. Time to
So-
step your game up. It's 2022. Everybody got camera
Hey,
phones.
Monty girl, I see you. Thank you
So-
for the support.
So Moody, cuz would you be opposed to recording yourself?
Man, let me tell y'all something. When I was younger, I wanted to be a porn star.
What that mean?
Hold that thought. No, hold that thought. So in other words, you wouldn't mind. Okay, let's jump right
I've got.
into it. Then.
Would I be into recording myself? There's videos I'm hoping that don't leak.
Okay. Now, with that being said, would any of you be interested, or would you ever divulge into the porn industry?
So I have a camera,
No.
right? And I'm a film director. And I wanted to shoot porn, but I had people that said they wanted to do it and were too scary. So I've never
Scary.
been able to shoot it. Now, if you got somebody out there that's looking to do it and you want to do professional, give me a call or hit me up at MOODYCHANGO, Moody Chango on the low. Anyway,
On IG.
So,
But on the low.
So
That
porn
nigga
is
had
a
to
$1 billion
plug.
industry.
Hey, yeah.
it is, man. That
So
shit
would
make
you
hell of
break
money.
into porn?
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nah, not today.
Yes.
Not today.
Would you break into porn?
No.
Would you?
Yes, but I would have to. So for a dude, it's different.
Why?
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
And the reason why I say it's different is because in today's society, nobody gives a fuck about the dude. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's
Like,
why
Wrong.
that's what you're thinking about.
Wrong. Wrong.
What do you mean wrong?
We just discussed this. You just mentioned it. There's a whole subgenre around us.
No, that's not what I mean. What I mean is they want to see the dick,
But not
They
the
don't care
not the
about
face.
the face or the person. They want to see dick in pussy.
Well,
Oh, it matters
that's
about the face.
That's all I'm bringing to the table.
But
nigga.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
have no
So-
problem.
Nah.
So for me, I would have to own
Oh yeah, most definitely.
100% or at least the majority of the content that's being produced. Right?
oh, okay. So like you'd have an OnlyFans.
Right. No. It'll because I mean, OnlyFans only get you so far. Like,
Says who?
I mean, only get you so far.
It does only
I
get
mean,
so far.
It only
It's,
gets you
it's
so far.
subscription based. So if
my
nobody,
mindset is more so mass production. You know.
All right. So let me tell you. Do you know what's required to be a male porn star?
I do actually.
All right,
You
tell
know
me about
why
it.
I know. Shout out to what's his page? Hold on, because I don't want to fuck it up. It's Lit Tay Lit TAEXXX on YouTube. Dude is he real cool, man. I just randomly stumbled across his page, just letting podcast just play, and he has a podcast, and basically he's a porn star, and he talks about all this shit that he go through, but just answer random questions inside the chat and shit like that. But yeah, it is a lot that comes with it. It's more for a woman because y'all go through hell before a dude. Like I say, it's the luck of the draw sometimes. Honestly,
it's not luck. You have to be able to perform on the spot.
well, there you go. You got
and let's be real.
and literally on
It's-
command.
But yeah, and let's be real. There's a lot of men out here that may in their minds think they have good dick, and they probably do. But you have to be able to perform.
No, you don't.
We are ready.
You have to be able to keep it up. That's it. That's literally the whole game.
That's what performing is, ain't it?
Huh?
That's what I mean. That's
all
what I mean by perform.
But even
I'm
if-
not,
what
I'm
I'm
not
saying
asking him
is-
to do cartwheels, bro.
No. What I'm saying is, it just
Hold
has to
these
stay up.
flares.
It has to stay up, whether it be Viagra or pump or whatever it be. It just got to stay up.
But it's
Either way it goes, you have to perform, bro.
Shit, you really ain't got
and
to.
a lot of niggas ain't prepared to get it
Most-
up and stay up while we move these lights. All right, we have
Yeah.
to reset these cameras.
Right.
No, you need to keep that dick hard.
can't be cameras.
But
Keep that dick hard. We
Most
ain't
of the
done
time-
yet.
We doing another. We doing
All right, hold
another
up.
position
Now, keep that dick hard.
They
Now,
really be
when
doing
he
that?
but
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
but they don't keep it hard.
I've been on these
It's
sets.
it's.
That's fucking.
I mean, they usually just
It's-
either get a pump or get the Viagra because it's gonna go down.
But you
A-
understand
a
what I'm
plane
saying.
fly over, it's going down.
you got-
But yeah,
But you
no,
understand what I'm saying?
exactly.
Everybody can't do that.
Yeah,
Niggas might think, okay, I got some muscles on me.
Most niggas gonna just-
I look good. No, you.
most niggas is gonna bust right in the first 10 minutes, and then it's gonna be like the end
Right.
of the episode.
But the thing is, even if that happens though, because that's what editing is for, and that's where the OnlyFans disadvantage comes in at. But anyway, if you do that, you have to be able to get it back up,
Yeah.
so you can finish whatever the rest of the
Hey,
scenes are
pop
supposed
another
to
Viagra.
be.
Because we not done
Damn.
yet. We
They
still
gotta
supposed
take a
to
lot
get
of
to the anal scene. We get your dick back
Yeah,
up.
You gotta get your dick back up. Like we not done recording.
And everybody
Fucking
ain't,
gross.
everybody ain't built for that.
So I'm gonna get to something in a second because remember,
Say it's gross.
Yeah,
Why is it gross? You want to talk about shooting porn?
I ain't talking about no. I'm talking
What's gross?
he's talking about
putting
anal
your
sex.
dick in your ass. And
He's talking about anal
Boy,
sex. So,
see, you want to shoot and shit. You need to be right up on that asshole while that dick going on.
I
it's
can
a
do that.
whole-
I'm
it's
cool
a
with
that.
whole
Camera right
genre
there.
I'm cool with that. Plus, there's also gear where I don't have to be there,
So
and I'm the director. I'm not the cameraman.
You gonna sit across the room.
coming from a male dominant industry.
Yeah.
Because remember when we were growing up back in our day, this was before your time, Moody. We had Mr. Marcus, Lexington Steele,
I fucking did.
what's my nigga name?
Jack Steve.
Jake Steve, my other nigga though. Teach, nigga be talking all that shit. Wesley Pipes.
yeah.
You know, we had these motherfuckers back in the gap. Yeah, look at that.
Ooh, Google that.
Right.
Wesley Pipes.
Go Google it.
Hey,
Google my nigga.
hey, but you have to turn the sound on so you can hear
You
him
gotta
talk.
hear this nigga. Listen.
Shit talking 101.
You a teacher, huh? Oh yeah. Yeah. You
Shit
got that
talking
wet
101.
pussy. You trying to wet me up, huh? Oh, you a gang, your pussy a gangbanger, huh? Oh yeah, you crippin', huh? You crippin', huh? You got that gangbang pussy.
What the
That
fuck?
nigga is hilarious.
The nigga, when
Niggas
they
hilarious.
talk shit, it just make don't even.
But it's
Yeah.
now a female dominant industry, right? So in addition to that, you know, it went from being male dominant where the males got to say, we're gonna give you an opportunity, and you an opportunity, and you an opportunity. So now the females are saying, I only want to work with you, or most females like Pinky, she don't work with niggas no more. It's all females. Her whole company is based upon women.
She makes enough money to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. She is. But even now, if you look at OnlyFans, you know, the newest version of how porn is being distributed is dominated by
women.
females.
Of
You know,
course.
they make a shit ton of money.
But who paying for it?
How did that happen though?
Niggas.
Exactly.
They just like how
How
did
did
The
that
internet.
happen?
The internet.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, because this is how it happened. Niggas want to see females, and females want to see females. As time progressed on, it became more common for a woman to be able to look at another woman. So
I
the
think
more
'cause they
open it
learned from
became, it did. Because back in the Gap, they was hiding that. They wasn't trying to tell everybody that they like women and shit like that. And as time kind of developed, it was like, oh, it's cool to like women. Well, shit, I've been liking women.
They've been eating pussy since the beginning of the time.
They have, but they've been quiet about it.
They've been bumping.
It was a difference.
As they said, they've been bumping coaches, nigga, since the beginning of time, nigga.
But it is a transition. So, having all said that, why wouldn't you
Me?
join the porn industry right now?
Oh, I just don't want the stigma. I don't want my reputation to be tarnished. I got kids and shit, and I understand what come with it. If I were 20, 21, and if I was young, vigor stallion that I was back then, I probably would, given the
Wear a mask.
opportunity. Huh?
I
Well,
fucking
man.
did.
Hell no.
I mean, that's the
My
thing
dick,
to do now.
my
is wear
dick has a
mask
very
and cover your
distinct
face.
curve. If you see it, you know that's staying
That's
dick.
gross.
It's shaped like an S.
What the fuck?
You know what I'm talking
You might want to go see a doctor.
Everybody got that hook at C. I got a whole S, my nigga. Yeah. Nah, I just playing. But my dick is not shaped like an S, just so y'all know.
Throw those outside.
But nah, I would not today. Maybe like, 15, 20 years
You know, you
ago.
have this look that they would go for perfectly.
Oh,
you
I
know?
know, bro.
Like they'd be
I-
like,
I-
oh yeah, you.
I have been told multiple times after the act, you should be getting paid for this. And I say, you know what? I should. Don't hook me up.
So get into some heavy shit. Now, we've all established that, America, because porn, again, is a $1 billion industry. It's multiple billions, not just one,
Yeah.
but multiple billions being spread around to these people, right? I mean, it literally pays. It's one of the few jobs you can go into, not have to worry about, what you're going to do. Now, Tay did say this. Shout out to Lit Tay, because Lit Tay did say that he does work a regular 9 to 5, and he also has other side hustles he does, because for a male performer, it's not the same, right? So that you may do your little scene, and most of the males don't own their own content, because again, no one's signing up for somebody on OnlyFans to see a nigga like that. So what happens is they end up going to these women and doing on their content. The women own their own content, and they say, okay, we're gonna break you off. Here's $500. They take the little $500, going on about their business, and maybe they get other content, maybe they don't. Maybe they get a female to come work with them, maybe they don't. But they always got to pay the female talent as well. But he has to do other things also to keep his hustle going. He also does direction, where he directs, he produces, he records, he edits. He keeps his hustle going. But it's Fly Guy C West, yes.
Yeah.
C West, Fly Guy C West.
Yes,
is
we
like,
talking about porn.
Porn? What the hell? So it is a hustle, and although this is a $1 billion industry, a lot of people still view porn as taboo.
And they can. They have the right to.
But is it?
Taboo is a perception. Everybody has their own position. Whether
It's
whether
in the
people
middle, I
view it or not is kind of on them.
Yeah.
Do you think porn, and this, see Wes, this is where it's gonna turn. You knew it was gonna take a turn. Do you think porn is over sexualizing our youth, as well as
No.
diluting the patience and the
Yes. It's fucking the game up.
eroticness of sex? Okay,
It's
speak on
fucking
it,
the
Lou.
game up, man.
Speak on it.
Because
Yes.
it's fabricated, most of it. You know what I mean? 90% of it, it's fabricated. You know what I mean? A lot of times you see these guys go in there and they're like just beating the shit out of the pussy, and it's just like, bro, like that's not even how you supposed
she
to
get paid for
fuck
that.
this guy. Exactly.
She's
You know what I mean?
hurting.
Yeah.
She can't say anything.
You know what I
That's
mean?
her job.
No, those screams sometimes are real.
Yeah.
But it's not like I'm enjoying this. It's like, this shit hurt like a motherfucker. I've seen interviews with some of the porn stars, and they're like, yeah, I've been bruised after where I can't perform for like a week or two. And, you know, they tell their stories and it's like terrible. But when men go in and watch porn, you know, they're like, oh, this is how I'm supposed to fuck her. So he goes in and fucks the girl, and she's like, yo, that shit hurt. You know, and then sometimes you got women that are like, well, I guess that's how I'm supposed to be, you know, fucked. So this is how I'm supposed to be fucked. And if you don't fuck her like that, then she's not gonna enjoy it. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's fucking the game up.
Oh, y'all waiting on me? See, I think when you haven't had some pussy, you ain't had some dick. Because a lot of motherfuckers discover porn
before they
a
have
lot
sex.
of motherfuckers discover porn before they have sex.
Yeah.
So I think it sets a false expexptation on what dick is supposed to be.
Hit that button, my concept.
Which one? Well, we ain't need the button in.
Yeah, I think it sets a false expectation on what dick is supposed to be, what pussy is supposed to be, and what sex itself is supposed to be.
Exactly.
I think we as you get older, you understand real bodies, okay? Because these are actors, right? You don't look at Captain America run into a burning building and think that's what firefighters do.
Yeah.
But right, but you look at porn and motherfuckers who don't know think that that's what women's bodies look like. That's what men's bodies look like, and that's what dicks look like, and that's what pussies look like. No, some of them got the motherfucking roast beef. You know what I'm saying? Hanging. Some of them got that weird fucking hook on the dick and shit.
Some
all
of them
are
pussies ain't got
different.
lips. You know what I mean?
Right,
Like
right. And
just a hole.
if you don't know, then you look at that and then you actually get some pussy. You actually get some dick. Like, what the fuck is this shit? This ain't what this is weird. It's like, no, this is normal. The shit you seen was abnormal.
That's weird.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say abnormal. It's just they pick and choose. They're like, no, we want to show this type. You know what I mean? This is going to be the popular type.
But on that note, because the porn isn't just fucking models and models fucking. It's actually a big fucking industry. So there are
BBWs.
porn for everybody, right? Yeah, they got porn for niggas his size, porn for niggas my size, and motherfuckers like that shit. You know what I'm saying? The same way they got fucking midget amputee porn.
They got porn for people that just get beat.
Right.
That's
right.
it. Just to get beat.
Yeah, it's porn for everybody. So don't. I know it ain't like fucking 12, 13, 14-year-olds watching this, but
Yeah.
nigga, clip this right here. Boom. Porn is not real, but there is porn for everybody out there. Whatever the fuck you into, somebody fucking on it.
That's nasty.
But I think that's part of the perception about porn.
There's
You brought
crackhead
up
porn.
A good
Sorry,
analogy. Where,
There is.
No, there is. But a good analogy. Where,
She hitting the pipe, nigga.
And he hitting her.
But you broke up a good analogy with the whole Captain America versus porn. And I think the
That sounds like
misconception comes in.
a good story.
The storyline, Captain America versus porn. But a good example of that is, though, the perception is when they're watching porn, these people are having real sex. So it's not like they're faking pussy going in the dick, like that's happening. But they're paid to do it. Like, you don't know how the videos are being edited up or chopped up or when anything ever happened, what order it actually went in. They're giving you what you're seeing, although this is taking place. So a lot of people see this and they say, well, that's how I want to fuck. You know, we talked about it earlier with Wesley Pipes. You know what I mean? Like, just imagine living your regular life and then one day you have sex with a nigga and he telling you got some gangbang pussy. Like, you gonna be like, what the fuck just happened? Nigga, took a twist.
Hey, pause. Nigga, you telling me you ain't never did that? You ain't never said some off the wall ass shit?
I never said I didn't, but I'm just saying.
I don't pull it out all the time, but I have. Just said some off the wall, just some crazy shit. Yeah. I ain't gonna repeat it. I can't even repeat it, the shit that I'm saying.
but that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean when I say it's not the norm, right?
No, it's not the norm.
But because if you're young and you're watching porn, like you say, some people's first introduction into sex was porn, or either that or the softcore coming on Cinemax at night. Everybody watches Cinemax.
Where they naked and they grind together.
You really can't see nothing,
They
but you see
moving
something.
together.
But you know what they doing. But that's the false perception it gives. And I think a lot of people, they don't recover from that. And I mean recovering when I say, like, they don't separate the reality from
That.
the fiction. So they walk through life saying, "This is what sex is. If he can't fuck me like this,
I ain't giving it to
I ain't
him.
giving it to him."
Why
That
is
is-
it like that though?
that
Why
is-
isn't it more natural? Why
Because
is
there's no
everything so
actual
exaggerated,
education
even
on
though it
sex.
is acting.
There's no
So-
actual education on sex. And then also in porn, it's entertainment. You know what I mean? You have to remember it's not to educate or show you how it's done right. It's to give you what we think is the best of sex to educate you and keep you coming back.
What is the right way to do it?
That part.
On your note, it's like there is no, as long as it is two consenting adults, I don't give a fuck how y'all do it. You can find however the fuck you want to do it, as long as both of y'all consent to it. I don't give a fuck. There is no wrong way. If she want to be ramrodded with her head in between the oven and the refrigerator, nigga, go, and you find a nigga that is okay with doing, go for it,
Yeah, 'cause
nigga.
I ain't doing that.
I,
You got me fucked up.
I'm not either.
That's why they should
But
find
if
people
she-
like that.
But
and
she
just
want
do
her
it.
not that
head
easy.
knocked up against the refrigerator door, my nigga.
People
Go for it.
But
It's
If
not
that
that
nigga want to be, if that nigga want a 600-pound motherfucker to smother him, nigga, sit on my face,
That's
nigga, so I
fucking
can't breathe. Hey, that shit sound weird. That nigga into it.
He love it though. You know what I mean?
If he into it, both of y'all into it, man, go do that.
so
shit.
have y'all heard of sadism?
Sounds familiar.
No.
Yeah.
So basically, it's put to the point where a lot of people are into like pain, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
like you get
Ugh.
into the BDSM where it's a lot of spanking and stuff like that.
Oh,
Well, sadism is the next step to where it's pleasurable for that person to hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're
Didn't I
leaving
post that
bruises.
shit earlier too with the
What
the
the
candle?
hell?
I ain't even see it.
Yeah,
I, ain't even
I
see
think
it.
I posted it in the group. It was a couple that was, and he was pouring, she was pouring fucking candle wax on his back and then hitting him with the.
Imagine
See,
nutting
I'm-
off that.
I'ma see.
Like,
That just remind me of
listen,
Somebody
that's
into it,
the
bro.
thing.
The high heel and the
But
feet.
that's the
tell
thing.
him. Tell him about it.
No, that
Uh-oh.
too. That too. Yes.
Oh, you know about it.
Oh,
Why
hold
you
on.
know about
Oh,
it?
stepping on the balls.
I have lived, my nigga. You know,
Oh, you
Hold
done
on.
that?
I
Oh,
heard
you with it?
time.
I ain't say I.
What's up,
He
Kay?
with it. He with the high heel shit.
I didn't say that.
No, I swear to God, y'all went across this video. She had her
A
high heel in
video?
his penis hole
Yes.
and just.
Snowfall.
I'm like,
That's a whole genre.
oh my God, it's
they
better.
into
How
it.
the
Or,
fuck
but
do
And
that's,
I'm
that's
okay
considered
with it.
sadism.
Ugh.
There are men out there that'll pay for that.
Hell yeah, they pay
There,
extra.
listen. There is porn where people just go in
Step on
and,
your balls.
and piss on them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Piss
common.
on you, beat you,
Fuck.
whatever the hell you want.
It's like
If
nigga,
y'all-
we've seen.
Listen,
two,
R.
everybody
Kelly
know
got in
two
trouble
girls,
for it,
one
but
cup.
everybody else.
If y'all watch the latest episode of Atlanta, there's a scene on there
Oh
where
man, I haven't seen it.
this
man.
girl's been flued out
Uh,
and she pissed on somebody. He
that's
was paying
that's
her
gross, but I've seen.
a shit ton of money. To
I've heard
kill
some
her.
stories.
So
That's
that's the
nasty.
thing. But
That's what they do, man.
But-
man, boo boo
what,
too.
pee?
They people do with boo boo too. This is nasty,
Two
bro.
girls in a cup.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
two girls,
that's-
one
I've
cup.
never
This
seen
shit
that.
disgusting.
but have you
Don't.
heard about that?
Yeah, I've
though?
heard about
Don't.
it.
That
We
was-
can't
I was
find
in-
it no more.
I was
Okay.
in, yeah,
You can
because
find it.
I was in high school
pull it right
when
now.
that came out. And how old are you?
22.
Just imagine she knows about it now. That's some crazy shit.
That's nasty.
But back to sadism. I mean, you
No,
start
don't pull it up.
seeing,
I ain't trying to see
you
that.
start
Nah,
seeing
that's, you don't want to
watching.
see that. I don't want
you
to
start
watch
seeing stuff like that, and as just imagine as a 14, 15-year-old kid,
Yeah, I was.
you know, you seeing shit like
8.
that, and you thinking like, oh, this is something I can get into. This is what sex is supposed to be. And then you grow up and you start handling these women rough who aren't used to that. Maybe this kid becomes famous. Maybe he's a singer. And now he's dating all these women and he's having this extra rough sex with them because he thinks that's what sex is supposed to be. Beating their asses, and they like, oh my God, we had sex, but he was very rough. He bruised me, he did this, he did that. Now this person's making you sign NDAs and you can't talk about it, and then you realize like, well, this is not normal. You know, I have sex with guys on a regular basis, but they never did me like this.
Yeah, they only came 10 minutes.
Yeah, then all of a sudden you got Trey Songz.
Oh,
The gunshots.
And this is listen.
Shots being fired.
This is no knock on Trey because Trey is my guy. That is my favorite R&B singer right now next to Vito. But I do see the similarities in a lot of the women's story that are saying like, hey, they got with Trey. And I get it. He's a sadist. You know, and I knew this from when he was fucking with Brittany Jones porn star he was fucking with.
Oh, if he's telling them up front, they ain't
She,
got shit.
yeah,
to-
she's telling them up front. So, you know, I mean, they getting the bruises and shit. But you really don't know because, again, he has that star power. So, in your mind, you thinking like, I'm finna fuck Trey Songz. And then all of a sudden, you get in the bedroom with him.
Make you work.
And he hitting you in the back of your head. Right, hitting it from the back. What's that called? A donkey punch?
Yeah.
Damn.
Donkey punch. You know, that's a real thing. You hitting the motherfucker from the back and then you still off on him in the back of the head.
I'm gonna try that.
That shit is motherfucking real. But what I'm
That's
saying
disrespectful
is,
shit.
when that happens,
No
you
damn
get
donkey
people
punch.
who don't know any better. Now he's a grown ass man.
Yeah.
He been having sex like that since he was probably a teenager. How do you change that course?
You don't. You find somebody that is okay with it and continue on doing what you're doing.
Harder.
And you can punch her in the back of the
Punch
head
me
while
harder,
you hit her
like-
with the refrigerator door.
God
and both
damn.
Of y'all, and both of y'all can just carry on your married little
Knocked
freaky
out, I'm
self.
still fucking.
Hell yeah. Like it
She gonna come and go at the same time.
hell yeah.
So does,
Some of these motherfuckers just weird, man. You in this cup.
That's what she. The one girl in the cup.
one girl. Do you think that porn at any given time will fall off?
No.
Damn.
Porn will fall off when folks stop fucking.
Ain't nobody gonna stop fucking.
Exactly.
You know, Fat Joe had the line where he was like, "Pussy never plummet." You know what I don't understand? A lot of these women that are like, you hear about Harry Hines, right? We know what go down on Harry Hines, right?
Oh, you,
They be
yeah,
out there
the
selling
street.
that
Okay.
pussy,
Selling pussy,
streetwalkers.
yeah.
Why don't they go into the porn industry? Like, just say, you know what? I'm gonna create me an OnlyFans, and this is where it's gonna be.
Because it's rules.
Yeah. Look at the ass whoop.
It's rules. It's rules and regulations to everything, and you got to understand what rules you want to abide by. You want to get your pussy on camera, okay, cool. Then you got to do this. You got to look this kind of way. I'm gonna need you to be here on this time because we got a whole production
Oh, yeah, but
crew
you know,
here.
they got amateur porn.
Yeah, but
But
at the same time.
But at the same time, you want to walk them fucking streets, nigga. You just roll out of bed, nigga. Punch him. He'll get your ass out there.
Dirty and
there's-
all.
There's rules to everything, and you got to figure out what rules you want to abide by.
So let me ask you this.
and then hold on, then you come into like pimping and shit. Now,
that's-
how if let me back up because I know I mentioned pimping like street walking, pimping and shit, and motherfuckers can't pimp in the porn industry when. You know,
Well.
Pimp C said on the song, you know, you ain't got to street walk no more because we got the internet. So,
Now, hold on. Before you get into that, because
Okay.
that was going to be my next point. Why haven't pimps gotten into the porn industry?
Who says they
Because
haven't?
They got the girls.
Who says they haven't?
Right.
Who says they haven't?
See, but the hardest part about being a pimp getting into the porn industry is your clients have to agree to be on camera, right? And a lot of people don't want to be known.
No, not
For
necessarily.
fucking people.
That's the
You
thing.
gonna find
Yeah,
dick.
you can find dick anywhere. The price of dick has been in the dumpster for a long time.
I
so,
get that.
So get motherfuckers I can
You got to pay them.
Moody. Okay.
Niggas know
I
once
got-
you go pull
I
out
got a
that
bitch,
camera
man.
and you
I got
trying
a
to
bad
say,
bitch, man. I got a bad bitch gonna put some pussy on you, bro. You ain't even gotta pay her. We just gonna record it. Okay, cool.
no.
No, I'm not sitting there.
Not okay. We're not talking
I
about
ain't
me
using this nigga as an example
because I'm about to say I
he act like
know.
I'm just talking about him.
You said me. You
I'm
said
not-
Moody. You know,
Let's click
so
on
I'm
it.
like,
No.
no.
What I'm saying is the right
But
piece
yeah, I
of
feel
pussy,
you.
stupid ass niggas would happily get on.
I mean, you
camera.
want to use me as an example.
Would happily get on camera, and then with pimping, I'm selling pussy. With porn, I'm selling footage.
Yeah.
It is a whole lot easier to sell footage than it is to sell pussy. And then thing about selling pussy is after that motherfucker bust that nut, I gotta go find somebody else that's gonna pay me. With this footage, nigga, all I gotta do is open up an OnlyFans. I got you. Wait, hold on. Pornhub, got you. X Hamster, got you. What's all the X?
Yeah, but you still have to market that.
Yeah.
Do you, though?
You do.
Yeah, you
because
do.
that's the girls.
It doesn't.
Listen,
but no,
if-
still,
if-
it has to be marketed. If she doesn't do the job of marketing, it's gonna go wrong. You know
It
what I mean?
takes one
As long as
Instagram
all she
picture.
gotta do is walk up that street, and she just marketed herself. She about to get 10
Boy,
10
about
plays
50
and
motherfuckers adjusting these cameras.
It takes one internet picture of a girl posting on her IG and with a link to say, click on my OnlyFans, and it's over with.
Yes.
yes, but
Oh.
how much time does she put into marketing herself? Because you could take some random girl at the street that only has 1,000 followers, and she puts my OnlyFans up. She's only gonna get a couple clicks.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Because if anytime a girl posts a video of her shaking her ass and it's public on IG, men see that video and they share it to their friends, who share to their friends, who share to their friends.
Well,
She may have started with 1,000.
So the booty shaking is the marketing.
She gonna end the day with 30,000 people, and then she got
Ass
OnlyFans. Damn near half of
Yeah.
them gonna click on the OnlyFans. They want to see more. It's easier for girls.
Listen,
Y'all need
I
to
don't
it
know.
get around
inboxing me your
fast,
OnlyFans.
too.
I ain't getting down with that shit.
At all, no subscriptions over here.
No.
Sorry.
But
I don't know
you can
what's
send
up
me
with
the
y'all
original
niggas.
footage though. I look at that shit.
It's the whisper. Helicopter deep. Helicopter deep. So
The Bob Johnson thing.
whoosh, whoosh, whoosh by my page. But on that note, would you guys as a partnership, like with your significant others, would you open up OnlyFans with them?
No.
Personally, yeah, I would.
We've had this conversation.
We have had
We
this
have had the
conversation.
conversation. What about you?
No.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
Because I protect the sanctity of my wife's pussy and my dick. And I ain't finna put all that out there in the streets like that.
Y'all may be too young, but do you remember Rock and Shay?
No.
Yes.
They were Rock and Shay. You can find them on IG still, but
Under
they
Rock
were
and Shay?
one of the first couples to ever do like porn. Just the first to display it. Like, hey, we go together and we do. They probably have over 30,000 scenes together. They just
a whole lot of
record.
footage. A whole lot of
Yeah,
footage.
they go places, do pop-ups together, walk clubs, shit like that. But they do everything they do together. Before there was OnlyFans, if they had OnlyFans back then, they'd be billionaires. That's how much shit they do. I mean, they would just put it up on Twitter, porn sites. You know, that was their advertisement. And then when Instagram came along, when Instagram got Instagram Live, they started posting on there. And then later on, Pornhub came, and they was like, "Damn, we would have made a killing if we." I'm not Pornhub. OnlyFans. They would have made a killing on OnlyFans back then. But you know, they kind of missed their boat with that. But having that type of partnership it takes a lot of security.
They do.
Because just think about it, they live a regular life. You know, they have children. You know, they go to school. They walk around together in the mall, and motherfuckers know. Well, I guess it's the motherfuckers that approach you, but a motherfucker be, hey, ain't you Rocket Shape? You know.
See, at first it would be like that. You know what I mean? When you're trying to hide it, is when people really come up to you more. But when you're just like, this is what I do. It's like, oh, okay, this is what they do.
No.
That's who they are.
No, not necessarily.
You gotta accept
if
it.
If you accept it, if you comfortable with it, then you
Yeah.
comfortable with everything else that come with it. They're gonna be
No, of course.
comfortable with walking up on your
Of
ass.
course, but it's like any celebrity. You know what I mean? Like Kanye West. The more he tried to hide it, the more they wanted to see him. You know, the more he was like, bro, get the camera out of my face. The more they would bum rush him. But you got other celebrities that are just walking around here like normal, and people are like, oh hey,
Ooh,
who the fuck? J. Cole, Kendrick.
J. Cole got
People-
punched in the face in Africa.
he did.
So.
He did.
He did.
Yeah.
What was
But
that?
the thing is this: they don't follow him around like they do Kanye.
They do.
Nah,
Yeah, they do.
They do. J. Cole just don't come outside like that.
Yeah.
shit. You'd be
So you
surprised.
gotta
This
say-
nigga ride his bike up the street every morning.
Of his house, where he lives.
They
it's
know
in
where
the
he at.
neighborhood. No, they don't.
Yes.
See, that's the thing. So with Kanye's out at like public places, like he's
Yeah.
at restaurants, he's at LA Fashion Week. He's always somewhere where he's accessible. Whereas J. Cole ain't accessible like that. Like,
Shit, that nigga. All right.
He don't be out.
and Kendrick
like
damn
that.
sure ain't accessible like that. He just put out this weak ass album, but
Man, that shit was
Oh,
good. You
I mean,
tripping?
It was not weed.
It was weak.
That shit was good.
But on Kendrick standards, that shit is weak.
That was good.
Go listen to Damn and then go back and try to listen
I
to
did.
the bullshit ass album.
I did.
That shit's trash.
Okay, Damn was better than that one.
Oh, I know
but
it was.
I give you that.
But I
it
guess
wasn't
he
to
took
me.
Be Humble literally.
Wow.
And it's been a while since he dropped some music.
Which is why
so-
it should be better than what it was. You take 5 years off, you better come back with that heat.
Mm-mm.
Don't fall off.
He came back
Fell
with something
off.
really good.
He came back with some bullshit.
It was good.
He came back with some nursery rhyme shit. But anyway, that ain't the point. The point is,
The cat in the hat.
if just having that notoriety, just imagine going to school and one of your homeboys pulled up a video of your mama fucking your daddy.
Yeah.
How would you? What would be your reaction?
Oh, I've seen that before.
I didn't think about it.
Oh shit!
Like,
Okay.
I didn't think about that, but I'm gonna just explain it to them. If they old enough to know to see that, I'm gonna just let them know. It's better to be honest than just try to hide it. You seen it already.
I'm gonna be like, listen,
I
man.
wouldn't give a fuck. I mean, it
This where you came from.
yeah.
Right.
That's the pussy I came out of, man. Chill. Like if my mama was, yeah. But I wouldn't. If motherfucker were to pull up a picture or video of my mama saying she was in porn and shit, I understand kids will be kids.
Yeah, kids gonna be kids.
They gonna be little assholes, so I might feel a certain kind of way. But me as a kid, I would have slept your bitch ass if you tried to
Big
get out of line.
fact.
Oh yeah.
That's what
Of
I
course,
was
of
going
course.
Now, if my son, if motherfucker were to show my son a video of me fucking, I'm sure my son would be highly impressed with that video. My wife, on the other hand, it probably would not, and I'd have to sit and have a conversation with my son about it. And that's probably all that'll come with it. I wouldn't feel any kind of way because I mean, let's face it, we all got here from folks fucking.
Yeah.
That's out.
The next generation, they came from folks fucking. The one before us, people was fucking.
I mean, that's the only way to get here.
Niggas was busting their pussy.
I be joking.
Moody, I think you a test tube baby, but that's
I wouldn't be surprised.
mix your ass up in the laboratory. Centrifuge.
Oh,
Look at these niggas.
I'm not gonna play with them.
We're gonna go home and watch some porn after this.
download OnlyFans.
No, make some
I
porn.
got some.
Maybe.
Set them cameras up.
Nah, we gotta work in the morning. We ain't gonna be doing all that.
Hold on, Original Monty. So let's go to this comments. Original Monty, have you ever made porn?
That's what she asked.
No, that's what I'm asking her.
Oh,
What she said earlier.
She said she said not highly impressed.
By
She's
what?
laughing.
Oh,
Stanley.
she was laughing at my
Yeah,
comment.
yeah,
Hey,
Nah,
I'll tell you,
I'm
man.
impressed.
But that is a great comment. Everybody else also in the comments, have you guys ever made porn? You got a video out there, video 2 or 3 that you don't want to come out?
I ain't doing no tripping. I know mine ain't coming out. It's on a broken computer. And
Wow.
they ain't never gonna find it.
Computers get fixed.
You right?
Get fixed every day.
Every
But
day.
they ain't
It's a
gonna-
man right now looking for his hard drive because he got crypto on it.
Yeah.
You know computers say he looking for that motherfucker.
But that hoe gonna get wiped if it ever does get fixed. They're gonna be like, oh, psst, white.
This- amateurs.
Officially,
No,
Monty
you know,
says, I
so-
have not.
She lying now. I see the crying faces. She crying laughing. That's that lie. Look where the Pinocchio knows. But let me say this. I went to
Boy.
college with this porn star. Her name was Ice. Right? And I never forget.
I bet.
I didn't know she was a porn star. You know, we were going to class every day.
Yeah.
You know, I was helping her study. She was helping me study.
I know a
And
few.
then, like, she asked me, like, what is she? I heard Booty Cuz. But she asked me, she was just like, you know, so I don't know if she was having a bad day or what, but she was like, so what do you want from me? Because I know you know who I am. And I was like,
Bitch, I don't know
you
you.
can see this motherfucker, ain't you? I don't want nothing from you. Like, what are you talking
She was
about?
trying to give it to you.
No, she was not. Actually, she was having a bad day.
Trying to give it to
And she was a little pissed off about something. I don't know what I said or did. Maybe I was too friendly, whatever. But she was like, she took it there and like, oh my God. So you don't know who I am. You fucking lying. I'm like, first of all,
You are not
lower
that
your
famous.
tone. Lower your tone.
You are not Angelina Jolie out here.
And then finally, somebody on campus was like, man, I didn't know you knew her. I was like, oh, Rebecca? And she was like, nah, man, that's Ice. I was like, who the fuck is Ice? And he politely took me to the porn sites. There wasn't no Pornhub back then. But she was on Bang Bus.
Oh, wow.
She was on Bang Bus.
Wow.
And he showed me, and I was like, yo, that's her. Dang, man. But needless to say, she didn't talk to me again after that. That was.
Nah, in my high school.
because you didn't know who she was.
Well, she thought that I did know who she was, and she thought that I was like pretending like I didn't know who she was. But I really, if she ever sees, I really didn't know who the fuck you was.
You
Yeah.
weren't that big.
In my high school, there was a girl who was trying to get into porn, and she did some shit that got even worse.
Legendary.
She got a video of her dog eating her coochie
Oh
and
no.
fucking her. And it went around the school, and then it
White.
I think so. And then it went around the school, and then it went around the city, and then it got on the news,
We don't
and then
do
she
that.
got in trouble.
There's a category about
got
that
on
called
the news.
bestiality.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, it
illegal.
got on the news. Mhm.
It's illegal. in
That's
the US.
disgusting.
She got in trouble.
It's definitely
That's
illegal.
disgusting.
These women of other colors, they like to fuck horses,
Mm-hmm.
and that's also illegal. Also,
Some people
'cause
die from that
I've never
shit.
seen anyone of my color do that. So other colors,
They don't
I've
have
seen
to.
them do
They
that.
got the
Seen
horse.
that white man fuck that snake?
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck?
Oh, you know what?
That
I heard
snake
about it.
had
Yep.
holes. That's
Mhm.
fucking crazy.
I heard about it.
Yeah, it was on Facebook.
That part.
Gotta be the fucking snake. You small dick nigga just out here couldn't get no regular pussy, gotta get
Oh
snake
my
pussy.
god,
Nasty.
that
So,
is
so what the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a snake, bro.
Right?
snake.
some
That's
snake
what
pussy.
this is my same reaction when
Oh,
I seen
yeah.
that shit.
Hey,
I
we
was like,
finna
whoa.
go, hey, bro, after work we finna go to
Say
the bar.
my
Nah,
name.
I'm gonna go home and fuck my snake.
Say my name.
Fuck my
That's a
snake.
sick ass shit.
That is.
But I mean, oh my god.
That's what they used to do back in the day, them white people.
But like I said earlier, sex is always okay as long as it is two consenting adults. These motherfucking
Humans.
horses, these dogs, they not consenting. They just pets that motherfuckers is just getting nasty with. You nasty motherfuckers.
Bestiality is
Disgusting.
illegal in the United States. You will go to prison. It's a federal offense.
So it
You
ain't
will go to
illegal in
prison.
other
Listen, they
countries?
love their animals
That's
more than they love
But-
black
but-
people.
but-
So
but
be
the-
careful.
But the craziest thing though is if you there is a
I got some.
there is a culture in the Middle East where all these rich ass princes and shit
The white folks.
are Middle East. They
They
are
still
brown,
white.
These are brown people. These are rich brown people.
Mm-mm.
A whole lot of oil money go way back. All of them princes and shit. They pay these girls from all over the world. They 40, 50,000, 6,000, 100,000 sometimes to come to their country to do things to them. Y'all ain't never heard of this?
It sounds familiar.
These
No.
these motherfuckers, and they will have a video, and you have to send them a video consenting to the act, and they will say, "Video, I'm so and so and so. I understand that I am going to fly to so and so to meet with so and so to do A, B, and C. For instance, I'm going to have sex with so and so, have sex with his brother, have sex with the horse, have shit on me." Like it's there is a culture of
I mean,
people who and you get
$700,000. Somebody gonna do that.
when you have old oil money in the billions, you can do that. You can buy women because let's be real, women have been for sale for a very long time. It ain't
Yep.
something new. You can buy women. I can go to South America and spend $300.
You can go up the
like a
street.
king.
That's
So
factual.
I'm sure these
You can go up the street and
motherfuckers
buy these
can-
hoes.
can, from on the other side of the world where you have billions of dollars, you can buy and sell what the fuck you want. You can buy a bitch to come over here and let me shit on her, then she fuck my horse and then get back on
That's
the plane.
nasty.
And that's
But
what
niggas doing that
motherfuckers
for
like.
free.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all something. Have y'all
We need to step our game up.
in your life?
I don't want that kind of game.
Do
nigga.
y'all know anybody who's done porn or is aspiring to do porn or is doing porn?
That's
Yeah,
the
if you do, send them my way.
That's the thing. We just discussed all of us recording ourselves. We've all done porn.
Professionally.
No.
Yes.
Well, no, I've known a few.
Possibly.
Actually, I've known.
You know people, or you trying to do it?
And I fucked
It
them
don't
both,
matter.
and both pussies were trash.
Damn. Yeah,
It-
I've heard it's
but-
terrible.
But it's one of those things. It's like when you do this for a job, and then you try to turn that off and do it for fun. It's like, bitch, missionary is not supposed to be open like this so the cameras can get in. No, bitch, just lay on your fucking back. Damn, what the fuck is you moving for? Like, bitch. Nah, it was so fucking annoying. And it's one of those out they were conditioned to fuck with a camera. They were conditioned to fuck with like an open view. Why is your leg hiked up like that? What the fuck are you doing? You know, so no, I've done it. Not a fan of it.
What it cuz?
0 out of 10.
What's up?
You know anybody?
No, I don't know nobody. Besides the girl that got in trouble in high school.
That shit was weird.
That's
That
so
shit don't
nasty.
count. That don't even count.
She was trying to get into
porn.
the industry and got in trouble.
Okay.
I would say possibly because it was swept under the rug, so I can't really
What did you
pinpoint.
swept under the rug?
Like,
But
people
she
would
did
some.
it.
It was going around, but I ain't look for the video, so
So she has listen,
Yeah.
the internet never
You know
dies.
what?
That video's still out there.
It's got to be out there.
Yeah, the
I ain't wanna
internet
put
don't
out
die.
there
The
like
internet
that.
don't forget.
The internet don't forget that.
It's still out there.
We got a
Google
comment.
them motherfucker. It's gonna go.
Is there a comment on
What Charles
It
said?
says sounds like it takes the fun out of it. To be honest,
there?
I mean, but it does though. I mean, just think about this: when you go to work every day, you know, when you first start a job, you get all so excited, ready to go to work. Oh, it's so fun. We doing this. We doing. I meet new people. Oh my god! Now just imagine 5 years down the line at that same job. You're not gonna have that same feeling that you had. These motherfuckers is fucking every day.
Better analogy. I think when we do it, it's a hobby. It's something we do for fun. But when you do it for work, it is fun to play basketball. I play basketball every weekend at the YMCA. I do my thing. Okay? When it becomes a job and I need to pull up to practice, we talking about practice. It becomes monotonous. It becomes it's a job. I just go do it and then I go home and chill.
Yeah, in a sense, but just it definitely takes all the fun out of it. It's like, okay,
Yeah,
well,
it becomes a job.
I was excited about it. Now I'm not so. I mean, it's just sex,
Yeah.
and that's that. You
It's
have
just
to
pussy.
condition yourself to be that way in order to do porn. Like it's just sex.
Yeah.
So just imagine all those people now who have been watching thousands and thousands of countless hours of porn. Imagine how many hours you spent on porn trying to find the right video.
Man,
That's the right duration.
It take me like
That's
3
the
hours.
right genre that you're looking for, right?
3 hours.
That's a lot of time, ain't it? And then you gonna run into some duplicates, right?
Yeah.
So just imagine the amount of porn in your life that you've gone through.
after
to
10
this
minutes, I'm
day.
gonna give up. Fuck all
Hey,
that.
this nut ain't that important.
I'm like, you know what? I just turn this off and use my hand.
I
I
I
got
got
imagination.
Other stuff
I got
too.
37 years of memories, nigga, to go off of. Why would I spend 3 hours? Nigga,
Why would I spend 10 minutes?
thank you. Nigga, I'm gonna tell you the best pussy
Oh,
I ever had.
no,
I
man.
remember it vividly,
So,
nigga.
let me
I can
ask y'all
relive that
this.
memory right now.
Do you guys
I'm
have you
dead.
guys ever used porn as a guide in the bedroom?
What do you mean as a guide?
So, like for
Yeah.
example, she gets me. So, for example, like before, you know, again, you're introduced to porn as early as a child, right? So when you start getting interactive sexually, you start thinking like, oh shit, I want to do this, I want to do that. Have you ever been like, okay, I saw this video and this girl had
Yep.
this thing strapped behind her back, I want to get one of those. Have you ever used that to enhance
That's
your
my-
sex life?
That's my signature move.
He got a rock
I learned
bottom.
it. I was like, yep, that's it. Yeah.
Oh
Hell yeah.
my god.
I got a signature move from that. I was like, I'm going to try it. When I tried it, it worked. And I was like, all right.
Hold on, Monty. Ain't no judging over here. She talking about 3 hours, girl. Wait a minute. Now hold on. Now she did not wait a minute. She waited 3 hours. but have you ever, Stanley?
No.
Is that the only thing you got from that though? Was just tying people up?
Tying? Who said anything about
I
tying?
said arms behind the back. What are you talking about?
I ain't. You said something about seeing something from porn and using it.
Yeah,
It wasn't no
yeah,
time.
well, just
Say it again. What's the question?
what did you take?
What did you take? Come on now.
What do you mean?
What did you take for it?
Oh.
Using
Oh,
your
you wanna-
repertoire.
You want to know the move I use?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't tell you that one.
He
got
got
a
ropes.
signature
Can't
move.
tell you.
He climbs to the top ropes.
Stunner.
Oh man.
Hey, have you?
That figure 4 leg lock, nigga.
Look,
You mean?
Charles say, I mean, porn is a teacher based on the fact you take hints for exploration based on what excites you and what pleases you. He's right.
I give you that.
What did you take, Kay?
From porn?
Yes.
Oh, definitely dick sucking skills.
Hit the button. Hit the applause button.
You got, I don't know. I learned from there.
I mean, how though?
I mean, how?
So, okay, so listen, story time. I will never forget this, right? So, again, I started having sex late, right? But I knew what felt good and what didn't.
Late.
And it was this one girl that sucked my dick, and she used to always use her teeth and just I don't know how to fucking describe it, but every time she went down, it came up. Her teeth was just.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't know how to be like, yo, you need to chill out. Like, you know, it got to a point where she'd be like, let me suck your dick. I'm like, I'm good. Let's get right into it. So what I did was I sent her videos. And I was sending videos of these girls and I saw like, yeah, this is how I want my dick sucked. And she never did get the hint. She was just like, what's this for? And I was like,
tell her.
What you mean what's this for? I want you to do this. This is what you're into? Yes, it is. Bitch, look, no teeth.
But that's the thing. When you look at videos of women sucking dick, you can't visually see there's no teeth touching
I
dick.
understand it, but
You can see the technique of the hands. You can see how fucking sloppy moisture and all that.
I can see sometimes when there's no teeth.
her teeth is her
Mouth.
signature move.
Nigga, mouth over teeth. I can't see your teeth right now. You see that? I can't see.
I seen a
But
girl
it's
put her lips
mandatory
over her
not
teeth.
to know that.
You know
Her
what I
teeth
mean?
is her signature
She
move.
went, oh.
Her teeth is signature move.
That was her signature move.
I seen a bitch do this.
It took-
and I
it
knew
took me
she
a
wasn't
while
using her
to get it, until one day I seen her. She actually opened her mouth and had it at the top. And
Ah.
That's what made me be like, that's this bitch move.
You pull,
Like, that's her
She was
move.
like, she would have got
that shit
slapped.
feel good. Like,
What?
Like, I don't know. Look, it's
I would
men.
try that
If you
one
ever
day.
had somebody suck your dick and they was sucking with the lips and they pop it like a motherfucking cherry. You know what I'm saying? You ever had a bitch do that?
Yeah.
She tried to do that shit with her teeth. Like, that was her move. Yes. So it was like, no, what the fuck you doing?
No.
Like at this point now, it's like, okay, I don't want to hurt your feeling because again, I'm new to
Fuck
this.
that,
so
you
fuck
just hurt
this.
mine.
No, no,
You hurt my
listen. No, listen. I'm new to it, so it's like, okay, I'm new to it. I don't want to. I done seen niggas talk their way out of pussy. I don't want to be that guy. I've never been that guy.
Let's
So-
just get into the pussy and fuck the dick sucking
I
because
was like,
this
okay.
ain't gonna work.
Well, that's what eventually had to end up happening. But I was just like, okay, you know what? Let me just send her these videos. We're gonna be good. And at this time with porn, I was into
Fuck that. Lick it a couple
light
times.
skin
and we done.
obsession.
Yeah.
It was obsession and it was kitten. Those. Ooh, I want this. It's a mosquito in y'all. I'm not crazy. Just
He's
want
kinda
y'all
crazy.
That nigga reaching for the damn stars for no reason.
He reaching for that porn star he remember.
Oh, yeah, hey, listen. Kitten, a session.
It is
I've seen
a
the session
brother,
recently.
yeah.
She's still cute. She's a bodybuilder now.
Uh-uh.
But Kitten is, boy, by far. She had tongue this long. Damn near. Yeah. So you too young. You moody. You missed it. You was born in the wrong generation.
Yeah, man.
That shit weird, bro.
Is it?
I've
Yeah.
seen them times. They do look weird.
Long tongue ass bitch. What you gonna do with that
Wrap it
tongue?
around
Listen, I was about to say.
Snake bitch.
Imagine motherfucking lollipopping your shit.
You snake bitch. Get out my bed.
Snake
No.
bitch. He called her snake. But
That shit look weird. Like,
Man, if she could suck your dick and lick your balls at the same time, that's some shit,
You
boy.
see, that's the thing is if I were a woman and I enjoyed clitoral stimulation along with penetration, she could do that. You're not
Oh.
putting your tongue in my ass. What the fuck?
as soon as
Ass,
that long tongue
what?
swipe that ass, it's like, okay, it's a wrap.
now you got a new fetish.
You're doing too much. You're doing too much. We need.
nah, we got a box. Like, listen, don't come nowhere near
All right, let me
my
ask y'all a
ass.
question. Let me ask y'all a question. Have you experienced having your gooch licked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the same shit, close to the same
No, it's
shit.
not- it's
I
not the
wouldn't
same.
know
Like, it's a
because
gooch.
that's
It's
what I,
not,
that's
you
what
don't
I
know
would
what the
think.
gooch is?
That's what I would think because I've
The
never had
gooch
either
is
one.
the area on a man's dick between his balls
Oh.
and his ass.
So y'all call it a gooch?
That's what it's called.
What do you call it?
The area between his balls and asshole.
Yeah.
It's called a gooch, okay? And you know, I'm a firm believer if you're gonna fuck with Alvin, you need to fuck with the chipmunks, right? But do not fuck with what's the daddy name? The nigga Alvin!
Dave.
Don't fuck with Dave. Dave is off limits. Dave ain't even in the room. You know the chipmunks wouldn't got the shit on their own. Dave is my asshole. Don't fuck with Dave.
Dave is an asshole.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Don't fuck with Dave. It's that simple. Don't fuck with
It's
Dave.
the fact that y'all knew the dad name.
You see what Kay
Right.
said.
I did.
What's it?
That's what I'm talking about, Kay. That's baby, yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what's it
Kitten
say?
was the favorite.
Kitten was her favorite
Oh,
too.
there's another one right before it.
I read that one.
Oh, well maybe I'm tripping.
Wait, no. There is. Oh, no. And after. You okay, Sid?
Yes, we were calling it the gooch before Marlon Wayans said it. See, that's the thing about. See, listen, down south, we have so many trends, and a lot of these words they got from us. Marlon Wayans didn't invent the gooch. We invented that shit.
Gooch?
We got that southern twang. Gooch is a southern word. That's why people from the East Coast and the motherfucking me West Coast don't know what Gucci is, because it's a southern
All they know
word.
is Gucci.
That's it. That's all I know is Gucci. Gooch is a southern thing.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you
1,000%.
that.
I ain't never heard
Go,
of
where you from?
I'm
Cali.
from out here. But
Why you lying?
Yeah.
Get your ass. She from Cali.
No, I'm not.
She's from Cali.
I'm from out here.
So, Kitten was top tier. You got to listen. When you get a chance, though, real talk. Go watch some of her videos. You're gonna be impressed.
What she do?
Everything.
Like what?
Everything. Just think about it. Everything. What you
She
got?
the one with the long tongue?
She do got a bit. She fine too.
I don't know.
But anyway, oh Lord, here go Bun untapped in. So Bun, what? Let me ask you something. So we went over that. What I've gotten from porn is a lot of shit. So listen, not just moves, but like being more open as far as like toys and bondage equipment, like ropes and restraints. And
Yeah, I haven't tried any of them,
handcuffs
but I wanted to.
Really?
Yeah.
You should.
I
should.
I mean, yeah, definitely want to.
Listen, when you get a partner, right, you got to be that partner's porn star. Excuse me. You got to be that fantasy, because you don't want her, like when you watch porn, there's something you're looking for, right? Outside of the weird shit. Like you may catch me on a weird day where I may type in Mini Stallion, and there is a porn star named Mini Stallion.
I was about to say.
It is. She's a little midget girl. But anyway, so that's what's
You
up.
wouldn't get out with a midget.
No, bro.
Man, you crazy.
No.
You're lying,
It's like
Moody.
a little kid, man.
No,
That's
it's not.
fucking weird, bro.
It's not no little
kid.
kid.
Man,
Ain't no little kid
fuck
got no
that.
grown
Grown
pussy.
motherfucker.
That's fucking gross.
Anyway,
She's just short.
You have to pick up on.
Yeah, pick her up. I ain't doing
You
that.
can, but you have to pick up.
No picking up.
You have to pick up on those type of nuances. You know, just Bun said she been here since couples. We were talking about couples with OnlyFans, but you have to be your partner's porn star. Like,
Yeah, of course.
You know, they go search for that shit. I mean, there's certain things you can't give them. There's certain things you can give them.
Shit.
And
most
the
of them.
things that you can give them, give it to them. Like, why not? Why not be that? Be Dora. You know what I'm saying?
But
You
it
know,
also
come
goes
home,
down to what they want.
Who?
Dora,
The Explorer.
come home with a kit. You should have a kit, Moody. This is no lie. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get it. I hope baby is listening. I'm gonna go get a kit.
'Cause I'm about to make
it's
you
gonna
squirt.
be a briefcase. And in this briefcase, I'm gonna just start collecting shit. I'm gonna start collecting ropes. I'm gonna start collecting restraints.
Oh no, I
I'm
definitely
start
want to do
collecting
that. I'm gonna have a whole like a whole
toys
everything.
and
A
it's
toolbox is what I'm
it's
calling
gonna
it.
go down. Hey, go get your tool kit.
I'm gonna have a toolbox.
I knew a girl
Toolkit.
once who
Whip your
who had a
toolkit out.
toy chest,
For the one
and it
time.
was like a toy chest. It was a big ass fucking chest with a lock on it,
Mm-hmm.
bitch. And in the back of the closet, and you looking at it, you would think, just regular
old
ass shit.
chest.
But then you crack that motherfucker open, and it's
Got all
all
the toys
kind
and
of
shit in there.
motherfucker, all kind of shit coming.
I'm
out
trying
the
to have
motherfucker.
something where the grandkids be nosy and they open that motherfucker.
What the fuck was Papa into?
Grandma! Oh shit!
Dude,
But
get down with the get down.
be that explorer, guys. So with that being said, everyone,
Well, I was gonna say one more thing.
Oh, go for it, Moody.
You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be your partner's porn star, they also have to want the things that you're gonna give them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it gotta match.
Because there are some people that just like, I like when you just do this one thing the whole time. Do
You
that.
get boring after a
You know
while.
what
Let
I
me
mean?
tell you something. And this is a shameless plug on the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, because we the ones. He did a segment with a wrestler called named John Cena, right? And John Cena's like legendary. He's, I'm just saying he's a great white hope. Like they love seeing him with the championship in WWE. He's been champion like 15 different times, but he left. He always leaves the company, come back, they want to give him the belt again. But when he came back this last time, Roman's the man. So John Cena got in the ring, and his favorite saying is, "You can't see me," right? Did all this other shit, and Roman told him something, and I fucking died laughing. He said, "You know what, John? You come in this ring after not being here, of course. You want a title shot, and you come in here telling me you can't see me." He said, "You know what you are? You are that one dude that always gets a girl, come back to a house, and just want to do it missionary. You Mr. Missionary." He said, "But this is why everybody love me, Cause I don't do missionary. I give her what she needs. And it's just so funny because when it comes to like sex, like if you got somebody that's like let's say you two, for example, just use an example. Let's say she just likes missionary and you just like being Dora the Explorer, but every time you try to have sex, she just want to do missionary. Eventually, you know, you're gonna pick your toolkit up and go see who want to use the toolkit. Because you're gonna get bored. That's why I say you have to be your partner, and it has to be a genuine partner. You have to be their porn star. Yeah. And it don't mean you got to do anything extreme or, you know, if you're not in the anal, that don't mean, oh, I need to stick this dick in my ass. That's not what that means. What it means is everything that's within, because everybody has boundaries, but everything that's within those boundaries, you got to make sure you check in them boxes. Mm-hmm. And it may mean, you know, we done checked a lot of boxes, but this motherfucker keep asking me for anal. I'm going to try it one time and see what happens. And then educate yourself on what, you know, what needs to happen. We need lube, we need this, we need towels, I need a shower. You know, it's a lot of shit to come with it just to try it once and say, okay, I gave it a shot. I ain't like that shit. We ain't doing that shit no more. You know, but you may try to be like, oh, shit, this nigga done found something. But you never know until you try it. And that's what it's about, just figuring out what happens. Because what happens is, when we go out here in the real world, and I'm just talking for men now, because, again, porn puts a fantasy in our heads, right? We watch porn and we see a lot of shit that we don't get the opportunity to do. So when we go out here in this real world, we meet people who may have seen these same fantasies, and then, you know, we have discussions like this, and girl B may be like, oh yeah, I remember I did this. You just like, you've done that? And then it becomes
that exact reaction.
You have it? And now it's like, every time you see it, you be like, she does that thing. Let me go back to back, baby. You want to do that thing? Hell no, I want to do that motherfucking thing. Okay. And then you go back and you just keep saying it like, she does that thing. You ain't got to ask. And then all of a sudden one day, y'all going to have a conversation. You know, maybe you after lunch. You know, that may be your work bae, or she may call you her work husband, whatever y'all do. And all of a sudden she say, you know, this is going to sound crazy, but I just feel like doing that thing. And you're going to be like, that thing. Because that's the reaction, you know. And, you know, a dude to keep it cool, calm, and collected be like, oh, for real. But on the inside, he be like, you want to do that thing? So she offered that thing, and now you sitting there like, shit, I got the toolkit in the car too. I'm well prepared to do that thing. I'm finna go home. Then you go home, you gonna try to do that thing, and she gonna hit you with, what you doing? And you gonna be like, damn, man.
Should have did that thing with old girl.
And then you gonna go back to work and be like, so, you still want to do that? What's up with that thing?
Yeah, it sounds like crap.
And she gonna be like, you want to do that thing with me? And then next thing you know, boom. You're in entanglement.
Now you're cheating trying to get that thing done.
Hashtag Jada Pinkett Smith. So, Will should have did that thing.
Wow.
But, sorry, Will. I love Will Smith. If y'all didn't know, I'm sorry about that. But I'm just saying in general, though, just, you know, be that porn star. Be that equal.
And people learn from that, too.
Uh-oh. I heard somebody got a backpack. That's what I'm talking about.
You know, the backpack meme.
Huh?
You know the backpack meme?
What does backpack mean?
Okay, anyways, we can move on.
No,
go ahead and tell us. We ain't know.
No, because... Do y'all carry your backpack?
I don't.
Oh.
He do.
Oh. Why you carry your backpack? Oh, I know you carry. Why you carry your backpack? Usually, women carry their backpack for dildos and stuff.
Dildos?
Yeah.
No parts?
No parts.
Yeah, no parts. Y'all.
When we had the roast and flow that backpack.
Oh, yeah. That was
yeah.
Boy.
By the way, if y'all missed the Roast and Flow here at Royal Lane Studios, don't worry. We got another one coming up this month. And I do promise y'all that the originator, TOS King, TOC King,
wow,
will be in the motherfucking building, back on the Black Squad, making sure we represent the right way, because I did not appreciate how the last Roast and Flow went, where the White Squad just massacred the Black Squad.
Also,
so I am back.
I'll be on there too.
Moody Cuz.
Let's go.
We're waiting on the third commitment. What's up?
Nah, I'm not gonna.
This motherfucker.
Should I get on that, huh? Man, last time they did the worst first dates. I had so many jokes.
I had so many jokes.
I was like, these are corny as fuck.
Listen.
I was like, when we went back to the house, I was like, I had one. It was just, so you brought the plan B, right? You know what I mean? That would have been it right there.
Listen, let me tell you something. That nigga that the artist that they had, BOE. Look, shout out to BOE. Y'all did y'all thing, but listen, I roasted you the whole night.
I'm dead.
You was Stacy from the Wood. I roasted this nigga the whole night. I couldn't fucking wait when they came up there talking about when they put the Wood up on the screen for Guess That Movie, nigga. All I kept thinking about was I got something for his ass. Stacy, nigga, don't say my name. But anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get into these final thoughts. We're gonna hit him up over there in the corner, in the black.
Oh, I thought. Wow.
I mean, he's not in the corner.
Go this way. We can come around. Go ahead.
I don't really have a final thought tonight. Just go watch some porn if you can't get no pussy, no dick, and yeah, handle the job yourself. It's okay to get that done. Masturbation is beautiful. But if y'all out here fucking, like I said in the past, nigga, be your partner's porn star. It's okay. It's okay. And if you ain't trying to be a motherfucking porn star, why the fuck y'all together? Anyway, carry on.
I ain't really got nothing.
I wasn't prepared for a final thought.
Me neither. That's why I was just like, come this way. But I'm going to just piggyback off of what he said. Be your partner's porn star. Learn from each other. And have fun. Shit. Don't be fucking them dogs and cats and shit.
Fucking snakes and shit. How you fucking
Why you fucking them animals? So, first of all, let me say this. Chantel says she does know someone who does porn. Kay says, damn, Kay. The dildo in the backpack.
My bad.
And Charles says he's been waiting for her to get comfortable with the idea we light up. So that's what I'm talking about. Final thoughts for the night. Man, oh my God. So I know everyone wants to know, King, why the fuck did you want to talk about porn today? Right? And the reason being is because sex as a whole has been something that we as a black society and a community have not really been comfortable with talking with our children about. And we got to get more comfortable with having these conversations because curiosity is real. When you don't tell your children about sex, your child goes out there and finds out on their own. And where's one of the first places they're going to look to find it? The internet. Because the internet has everything. If they can find access to YouTube, they damn sure can find access to Pornhub. That's for damn sure. And if you think your kid ain't watching, you better guess again. You running through lotion like a motherfucker, and you know Jergens is his new girlfriend. So you got to get comfortable with having these conversations, not just with the children, but as adults. Like, be comfortable with telling your man or your girl what you want. Like, that should be on top. Look, I like this, I want this, I want that. Put it on my toes, put it on my back, whatever you need. Look, I'm trying to, look, if you like every hole hit, say you want every hole hit, it's okay to share that.
Even your ear hole.
Even your ear hole. Right in your ear. Skeet up in the ear, what's that called? Ear nuts. But you gotta understand, like that type of thing is okay with your partner. You have to be able to trust your partner, not just outside of the bedroom, but inside of the bedroom as well. So, know your partner, man. Be your partner's porn star. Be they kitten. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm telling you right now, if you ain't willing to lick them nuts, somebody else will.
Facts.
With that being said, always remember, a gentleman never kisses and tells.
He ain't gonna say, and a gangster never fucking snitch.
And we up out this bitch. Hold on. For all y'all in the back who did miss it. Somebody, yay. Also remember, go ahead and hit us up on our line. And remember, RNS every motherfucking Sunday. Let's go.
Do it for my city. Steady showing love, but ain't nobody fucking with me.
Bitches.
Seated on my throne, waiting for my competition.
Yeah.
His head gonna be a trophy when I'm finished. I'm a hood nigga that's sophisticated, and I'm demonstrating how to get the paper. I was in the trenches, I was in the trees, never in the cage. Come off that line like Tiki Barber, I'ma get you faded. Big bag of money, I mean I'ma take it. Opportunity ain't pulling up if you lazy. How this nigga gangsta, he ain't even got a set. Hollywood in the downtown projects. Worry about the paper, we ain't focused on the flesh. Bitch, you know you see me, I ain't even got a flex. I ain't never seen a being lonely. I'm a old school, throw some D's on me. Kick a Big Mac, put some cheese on him. I got everything that I need on me. That's a 223, homie. I already died, I can't bleed, homie. I'ma check the chamber, cock it back, lock my soda and squeeze on it. See they cock blocking or they bother blocking. We gon' call us shotters and play cops and robbers. King gon' hit the wheels, I'ma hit the tires. We gon' shoot the trade just like
New RNS theme song, Hot Damn by Stanley motherfucking Jenkins.
I'ma make the beat spit hot fire. Give it that dragon breath. That's for the devil, he know how to tango. You gotta watch these niggas. Nah, I don't know if he working or ain't. I got my brother's keeper. That can't say it before we killed Abel. Mama told me never talk to strangers. Even Satan used to be an angel, bitch. Hot damn, I'm the motherfucking man, bitch. Well, hot damn, niggas don't know who they playing with. I'm just saying the lick gon' hit 100 grand, bitch. Well, stop playing, what's the motherfucking plan, bitch? Well, hot damn, I'm the motherfucking man, bitch. Well, hot damn, niggas don't know who they playing with. I'm just saying the lick gon' hit 100 grand, bitch. Well, stop playing, what's the motherfucking plan, bitch? Make the beat spit